back to my channel. And today it's time for the biggest Dollar Tree haul you will ever see on my channel, most likely. This is a Christmas haul for from the Dollar Tree. Christmas gifts for my family, a few things for the everyday, and a few things for me. So let's dive right in. The first thing I picked up has been all over Instagram. Is this jewelry organizer. It is made by the Dollar Tree, and it is for either my mother or my aunt for Christmas. I really can't decide who I'm going to give it to. Next item I picked up, and this is just a random everyday item. I got this for my husband as at his request, was a Premier Quality Odor Stoppers for your shoes. They are washable and they help with the cool burning feet. And they have a little guide inside the package so you can cut it to your size. They will absorb moisture and they are washable, which is awesome for $1. Next thing I picked up, and this is for upset stomachs and for my sweet tooth, and that is Thin Mints, and you get 5.5 ounces, and it is made by Zachary. Next item is for my mother. She really enjoys Turby Twists, and I picked her up a Dollar Tree one. Now, the one that I had before, that is made by Dollar Tree, was a pretty good size. It fit your head well, and I bought one like this for my head, and my head's apparently fat because this did not fit me. But this is for her, and she has a really small head, so I thought it would be a good gift for her to try. Next item I picked up. Dollar Tree has really upped their game when it comes to faith-based and really any kind of wall decor. So I picked up this really pretty picture that says faith. It says, walk by faith, all things are possible, includes God, trust in God, and holds fast. I thought that was a great statement, especially considering what I've been through in the last year. This item that I'm going to show you next, I have already tried this on my phone. I did not care for it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It just did not work for me, and that is the Vibe Sound acoustic speaker, and it is compatible with an iPhone 5, but truthfully this did not work for me because, as you can see, you cannot put a case on your phone for this to work. Bummer for me, but it's $1. You live and you learn. Next item I picked up, this has been all over Instagram as well, is the 5.4 ounce dispenser that looks like this. It has the pump that would be good for a pad. I picked this up for nail polish remover, and it has a really nice secure fitting cap, and it was a great little idea by the Dollar Tree, and I think you should grab them if you see them. Next item here, husband handles a lot of cancer-causing chemicals in the RC field. I put dressing on his tires, and I refuse to touch such without gloves, and I picked up 100 for $1 by Scrub Buddies. They work well, and you get a lot for your buck. Next item I picked up for myself. I really have enjoyed picking up books at the Dollar Tree because I know what books cost in reality, as I used to work at a bookstore. This is Vicki Peterson's The Lost. It has a premise that I am very interested in. You can pause that and read that if you like. I know that these type of books go for at least $15, and I really enjoy Vicki Peterson's work. Definitely love collecting Dollar Tree books. Next item I picked up, this was just randomly laying in my store, and it's Brock's Christmas Nougats. Everybody knows what these are. Very nostalgic for me. I used to eat these when I was a kid, and I absolutely love them, and half the bag is already gone. And you get 6.5 ounces, and it's definitely worth it. I imagine it would be in the Christmas section, as mine was not. Next item I picked up wasn't something I needed, but it's something I just got because, yeah. Every is a really good, I don't know if it's a well-known brand, but I know that they sell a lot of their products at Dollar Tree. This is the first product of theirs I've ever seen at the Dollar Tree, but I usually see this brand at Walmart. And this is a glass washer that looks like this on the end. I didn't need it, but I thought it might be good to help clean our protein cups, so I picked it up. And I mean, why not? It was $1. Another name brand dollar item, Gain Island Fresh. You get 20 for $1. But I do what Amanda over on Fab TV does. Hello, dear. You cut these in half and you get 40 for $1. Definitely worth it. Next item, I picked this up for my aunt for Christmas, and that was Different Dreams by Tori Cates. It is a Western-based romance novel. Probably around an $8 book that I picked up for $1. Here is the premise if you are interested. And I believe it is around 295 pages for her, which is a decent read. So I hope she likes it. Next item, I have recently come to being ocularly impaired, and I had to have an eyeglass repair kit because it's one of those I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. If something happens to my glasses, something simple that I can fix, hopefully this will help me. It comes with everything you might need to repair your glasses, so let's hope this is a good kit. Next item I picked up. I've been seeing these on Instagram, but I saw it and had to have it. My husband and I work out extensively 5 days a week, and that means there are going to be muscle cramps from time to time. So I picked up this April Bath and Shower massager, and it has little plastic spikes that do give. They're rubbery. They're not soft, they're just firm, and I have worked a really bad cramp out of one of my quads with this, so it was definitely worth the $1 just for that. Sorry if it seems I'm going fast, but it seems like I've been interrupted quite a bit lately from doing videos, so I want to get this video to you. Also picked up a Wet n Wild Black Cream nail polish because this is actually one of the few blacks that I have not tried, and I really enjoy black polish. Always cool to see Wet n Wild at the Dollar Tree. Next item, another need it and not have it and not need it kind of a thing, is Orajel. Iodent, toothaches, denture, and gum irritations, cold and canker sores. It has the exact ingredient of Orajel. Definitely worth having in your medicine cabinet. Next item I picked up from my dad, and I plan to pick up more because it's such a nice gift for everybody in the family that has a vehicle, and that would be the car visor tissue kits. What I really love about this is it's refillable, and I always seem to need tissues in the car and never have any, so I thought this would be a nice gift for my dad's truck. Also along the lines of my dad, I had to pick up some fleece gloves for him because he always has cold hands, and they seem really good quality gloves, be warm and nice for him, so I thought I'd pick them up for him. I really love that Dollar Tree has started offering more socks and scarves and hats and gloves, things for winter for people who don't have a lot of money. I think that's really great. My grandmother loves journals, and I saw this journal and just reminded me of her so much. It says, "Life is short, enjoy the journey." Every time she gets a journal, she uses every single page, so I'll probably get her 2 or 3 more just because but I wanted to get this one to start with because I thought it was so cute. Everybody needs toothpaste, so I picked up some Aquafresh Sugar Acid Protection Extra Fresh and Whitening. Boring product, but everybody needs it. Have a huge sweet tooth, so I had to pick up the Palmer Peppermint Bark. I've already had one of these from my last haul. These are just so delicious and so hard to resist, and there is literally peppermint pieces in every bite that you take. Definitely worth your $1. Don't hesitate. My aunt has been having some wrist issues as of late. She has a really nice wrist support, but I thought this little one here would make a good gift, something that she could use, excuse me, that would be a little easier to wear to work, and it's washable, so I thought it would be an extra to have in case something happens to a really good one. Needed to have a eyeglass case. The place I got my glasses made ended up giving me one for free as a compliment, but I thought this would be a great case to have for my purse just in case. It's velvet lined and really good quality, even compared to the one that they gave me. So I picked it up. Didn't need it, but I'll just keep it as a spare for my purse. Everybody needs toothbrushes, and I absolutely believe with all my heart that Dollar Tree is literally the best place you can buy your toothbrushes because of the deal. I picked up these Rainier teardrop shaped 2-in-1. You get 2 for $1. Yeah, I just needed toothbrushes, so I got some. Next item, my husband is a huge Star Wars geek. I had bought him a Darth Vader vinyl bag in a couple of hauls ago, and that I showed you. So I picked him up another one, which is the Skywalker family portrait with Darth Vader in the background, which is Anakin at later points in life. And this is a licensed product, so it is definitely worth picking these up for $1 because y'all know with The Force Awakens coming out, ain't nothing Dollar Tree gonna be $1 for long. Grandmother and aunt needed calendars. Well, I don't know if they need them, but I got them for them because I feel like everybody needs one. So I got my grandmother this Lighthouse one for 2016. And I picked up my aunt one of horses for 2016. And these are really good quality, and I just couldn't resist. I also picked myself up a calendar because I just love bright colors, and I love Lisa Frank, and I saw this. I had seen this on Instagram, someone had posted this, and I just couldn't not resist when I saw it. And that it looks like this. Aren't those just so cute? Here are some of the pictures for 2016. And something I didn't notice when I initially bought this calendar is it includes a 2015 6-month calendar to have, which I think is awesome. Granted, I could have had a couple of these months, but it's now December, so what you gonna do? Definitely worth your $1 in my opinion. My mother is on her feet a lot as she is a waitress, and she used to have a pet egg but lost it. So I thought that this would make a lovely replacement. It works exactly like the pet egg, and it was only $1. So definitely a cute little gift for her. Next item I picked up, my grandmother has been dealing with some dementia issues, and we have found that buying these types of things keeps her mind sharp and keeps her occupied. She really enjoys word finds and always has, and so I, of course, had to pick her up one. And as you can see, $1 is a steal considering what it used to go for. Next item I picked up, my aunt likes strange little gadgets, little things that are useful, so I thought this would make a cute little gift for her. This is a LED extendable flashlight for your keyring. As you can see, it extends to 20 feet, and it's really bright, as you can see. So I thought it would make a nice little gift, as the one that she has is really old and not working much anymore. Next item I picked up, I can't not buy this soap. This is my favorite soap. I absolutely love it, and of course you've seen me haul it pretty much every time I go to the Dollar Tree. I would like to thank Pretty and Flawed. I will link her channel down below because she does amazing Dollar Tree hauls as well. She suggested that you can use this on your face, and I have started doing so. And since doing so, I have seen a dramatic reduction in oil and acne. So thank you so much for that advice, my dear. This soap is amazing. I find myself reaching for this over so many other things anytime I need to get particularly clean without being dried out. So try it out. Next thing I picked up, my grandma likes fuzzy things. She likes soft things that keep her warm. So of course I had to get her some Snug-a-Doo socks with the little grippers because she does have replaced knees, and I don't want her to fall while staying warm. And I plan to actually go back and get a few pairs more for my for my aunt and my mom, because they love these kind of things too. The socks are definitely worth it, and they hold up despite what you might think. Another thing for my dad in the way of socks, I love the fact that the Dollar Tree has started to carry thermal boot socks, because these are $9 a pair at Walmart. And they are the exact same kind, they're made the exact same way, and they're just so much cheaper. I might even go back and get myself a pair because my feet get horribly cold in the winter. So I thought it would make a good gift for him. Next thing I picked up at my husband's request, since we have been eating a lot of deer meat lately, he absolutely loves steak sauce. What I generally do is I mix this with some water and cook deer steaks in my pressure cooker, and he absolutely loves it and requests this sauce every time we go to the Dollar Tree, so I got another bottle. Next thing that is on my kind of boring item list, I always pick up a Renewzits when I go for our bedroom, and I found raspberry is just the best scent to get. Next thing in the way of smell good, I've been noticing Sure Scents has been making a big impact at my local Dollar Tree stores, and yes, it is made by the Dollar Tree. And I picked up Sure Scents in Hawaiian, and this smells great, and I just like the fact that you get 10 ounces for $1. So don't hesitate to try Sure Sense. It is good stuff. Also, I was having a problem with sore throat the day I went to the Dollar Tree. So I picked up some natural herbal cough drops, which are just like Ricolas. They don't taste identical, but they do work. So don't hesitate to try them. Next thing I picked up for my dad is another thing that is really expensive at Walmart, and that is diabetic crew socks. Probably going to get him a few more pairs because they are so expensive. These are also around $9 a pair at Walmart. So why do that when you can pay $1? Next item, another random, boring item, but I had to pick up some antiseptic mouth rinse and spring mint because I really hate the yellow kind, and it's has the ingredients of Listerine in it, and that's basically what it is. And you get 16.9 fluid ounces for $1. Can't beat it. Y'all know I've been a big component of buying detergent at the Dollar Tree. I didn't think this was ever going to be worth it, but it so is. That's LA's Totally Awesome Ultra Concentrated Laundry Detergent and Oxygen. Smells really good and is really good on stains. And you get 64 fluid ounces for $1, and I generally pick up 2, and that will do us for 2 weeks. So it's definitely worth your money. Another thing I picked up that has been seen all over Instagram, I just can't decide what I'm going to do with it. I can't decide if I'm going to give it as a gift or if I'm going to keep it for myself. And that, of course, is the Raspberry Filled Krispy Kreme candles. Don't know how good this smells or how, how much scent it gives off. I just can't decide what I'm going to do with it, but I had to get it. Next thing I picked up for the husband, and I thought this would be a good little pill box for him once he uses what's in them, is Star Wars cotton swab holder with Darth Vader, because he is a huge Darth Vader fan. So I thought that would make a cute gift for him. Next item, you see me haul this all the time, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. And that is LA's Totally Awesome Oxygen-Based Cleaner, because it is good for everything around your house, and not just laundry. Another thing I picked up, and I'm probably going to try these tomorrow, so I will let you know in the Dollar Tree reviews video I'm going to do if these are any good. That is the Acne-Free Energizing 3-in-1 Acne Wipes. I have seen this brand at Walmart, and this stuff is not cheap. The cheapest I have seen is the face cleaner that's in the pump that was hauled heavily a while back on Instagram, and that was at least $6. I know these are at least $7. So we'll see if these are any good. And you get 30 for $1. Another thing I picked up that is kind of old, but I really love how this smelled, so I couldn't resist it, and that is the Woodcraft Candle in Crackling Fire. So we'll see if the whole wood wick thing crackling is appealing to me. Husband requested some more deodorant. His absolute favorite is the Power Stick XJ Cool Blast. Smells amazing on him, and you get 2 ounces for $1. And Power Stick really is good stuff. My aunt is a little bit concerned about how she looks, so I thought this might be an interesting little gift for her, and I couldn't think of what else to get her, and that is the Skin Nutrition's Age Defy Ultimate Dark Spot Corrector. I thought she might like something like this. I haven't tried the Dark Circles one yet, but I thought it would make a good gift for her. Next thing, husband needed some more soap, so I thought I would try the White Rain Men's Fresh Odor Defense. It says it has ginseng and guarana, and it's paraben free, so I thought it would make a good soap for him to try. Another thing, I have to have vitamin D, and I've been trying to cut down on how much our vitamins cost, as it has been rather expensive lately, so I thought I would try I've tried this before and it works just fine, the 400 IU Vitamin D by Nature's Measure. Found this, thought this was kind of a random find in the Dollar Tree, but I had to get it because I thought it would be great for deer tacos, and that is the Slow Cooker Sauce by Campbell's for shredded beef taco. It says just add beef to your slow cooker, mix it with your sauce, and cook away. So I'll probably do this in my pressure cooker or my slow cooker. I just can't decide, with some deer burger. Definitely more than $1 in your local grocery store. grandmother is a diabetic, and I thought this would make a nice gift for her, and that is Diabetic Dry Skin Cream, Intensive Foot Care. I don't know that this is just for feet. I think this could be used all over your body, and I like the fact that it is non-greasy and doesn't have a smell, so I thought she might like that. Next thing, I saw this all over Instagram, and when I saw the price on the package itself, I was really impressed that they even had these, and that's the Yes to Carrots. That is the Nourishing Shampoo and Pampering Conditioner Travel Pack, and as you can see, it was $3.99, and we got it for $1, so I'll let you know in the reviews video if this is any good or not. And last but certainly not least was a brand that I saw at Dollar General at one time and didn't think much about it, and someone on Instagram, I believe it was Butte7, got the sweet pea version of this and said that it was on par with being identical to Bath and Body Works. So I thought I would try the warm vanilla sugar, and this is exfoliating, and it's by Brands International. That is not it is not made by Dollar Tree, but we'll see how it works. I will review it at a later date and let you know. Well, that's everything. I want to thank you for sticking around this long. If you did, I know this was a heck of a long video. Sorry about that. I want to thank you for subscribing, for being patient with me, for sticking around even though I do have health issues. I want to say thank you to the new subscribers, thank you to the old subscribers. I hope you have a great holiday, a great week, and be blessed. See you later.